yesterday I say something about him, and maybe he got pissed off. I don't know.
Oh, in the interview or just in general?
Like, yeah, maybe he watched my interview.
Well, Team Liquid continues its racing train down the tracks of the NALCS here, week 3, with coverage presented by Omni / joined by Olleh, who I don't believe I've ever interviewed before. Have I interviewed you before?
Never.
Okay.
I think our first meeting was that our dinner
Shake
with Shake Shack. Yeah.
At Shake Shack. By the way, I do a show called Hotline League, and on that show I made something called the Shake Shack Prophecy.
Shake Shack propose.
Because people asked me, will Team Liquid do okay? And I said, I'm worried about Doublelift and Olleh because at Shake Shack, Doublelift did not get Olleh French fries, and Olleh was very upset. So I thought their communication would not be very good. Do you remember that?
I remember.
Has things improved since then?
Yeah, but I don't know. Today he didn't hug me. He didn't give me shake. So I don't know. I was like, I just asked him, why don't you hug me? Why don't you take your hand? And he just said, whatever. And he just go there. I just,
man.
Okay.
This is the soap opera of the season, I think, is like the Olleh Doublelift. There's a lot of tension, I feel like. How are you, and I saw Olleh's interview with you yesterday where she was asking about if Doublelift is being nice to you. You were saying Doublelift was being nice to you, but now he's not hugging you. So is it getting bad again?
I don't know if he got pissed off. I don't know. But what happened? Maybe Bonnie is here.
Yeah.
And then maybe he just show I don't hug anyone except you. I don't know what happened. What's going on? But he has girlfriend. I don't have girlfriend. So this is single life. Sad.
Yeah, single life. I'm sorry. How speaking of that, I watched episode 1 of Squad, and at the end of that, Doublelift did a dating application for you. Has that been going okay?
I got some message.
Okay.
Oh, DM. DM is
yeah.
DM is very good way, but I don't think it worked well.
Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't find love.
Yeah, because like there are many traps. There are lots of random people who want to fish me. Like, oh, like come on, you know.
Catfishing, yes.
Yeah, catfishing. So I was afraid of many people, and I just like I'm just gonna practice.
Yeah, just practice. I'm done with this stuff. It's a good idea. How do you think the bot lane synergy is going between you and Doublelift? Like, how would you rank your bot lane versus other bot lanes?
Oh, I think as a bot duo, I do feel like we want to lose 2v2 for sure. Maybe although we have bad matchup, we can still 50-50.
Okay.
And we will always find a way to turn the table. Like maybe our team fight is better. Okay, lane just go 50-50 and then win team fight. I think we always find a way to use our champion well. So I think that's our strength.
Okay. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. And with Team Liquid, how do you feel? Because right now you guys are tied. 100 Thieves look good. Echo Fox looks good. Who else? Yeah, TSM looks good. Where do you think you are versus some of these top teams? Oh, Cloud9?
I think Cloud9 is really strong.
Okay.
And Wonder Thieves, like I didn't feel that I don't know. I don't feel like we had to lose. Like we were like we winning some way, but we couldn't win the side wave, and we had to just lose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we are really potential team, and we can just beat every team.
Yeah.
Like I think we just need to focus on ourselves. Not like enemy is strong, we have to prepare something. Not like I'm gonna force them to prepare something. Not like we have to prepare. So yeah, that's our strategy.
How do you feel about the meta right now? Because I keep asking all these pro players about the meta, and lots of them are very upset by it. Some of them not so much. So how do you feel about the meta?
I think although I complain to Riot, I cannot change. I'm just pro player. So the best way is like I just accept the Riot. Like Riot just like, oh, you guys have to play like that, and then just okay, God, I'm gonna follow, and then just follow it because they are god of this game. So just follow and then just try to be the best in the meta. I think now support is kind of okay because everyone has to get 500 gold to get ward, and then maybe sometimes you don't need to buy side stun. Then you can buy something different item. Like today I buy tier with Taric, like because I have extra gold.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's up to that person's strategy.
So it's okay.
That's okay. Follow Riot.
Just follow Riot. It doesn't matter. What if they made a terrible meta? You would just follow Riot? It would be okay?
Like, what can I get after
What
complaint?
if you could only play Nami and that was it?
Oh.
The other 3 champions all get banned, and then you can't pick any others, and you could only play Nami.
I was Nami God in Brazil.
Okay, so you'd like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Soraka. What if you could only play Soraka?
Soraka, and maybe just give here to Doublelift.
Okay.
Yeah, he will carry me.
Okay. So it doesn't matter. You're okay.
I don't matter. It's okay.
All right. Hey, one thing that was really fun for me is you did not get much attention when you were on Immortals. Now I feel like a lot of people are talking about Olleh. You've got interviews going more and more. Why is that? Is that just Team Liquid is putting you more out there? Are you more comfortable now? Is it Doublelift like kind of dragging you along in his wake and making you famous? What's going on?
I think many things happen together.
Yeah.
Like last year, I was really bad in early time, so people just say, "Oh, troll."
Okay.
But times going well, and then maybe I start to play well, and then we went to final, and then people start to notice me.
Yeah.
And then this year, people know, oh, Olleh, you were maybe candidate of MVP, and then you are playing with Doublelift, who is really famous. Like everyone is like, I don't know, many good things happened to me, and one of studio in Team Liquid, they just like put lots of research. I don't know, they just post how I sing and something random happened. Yeah. I think many good things happened to my life, so
Okay.
I'm really happy.
Okay, you're happy right now.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
What is your relationship with Doublelift these days? Like, is everything going okay? We kind of talked about this at the beginning of the interview, but one of the things that I heard was that you were kind of like a fan of his before you played with him. Is that true?
I think like when I was just amateur,
Yeah.
like I watched some All-Star game. I remember that Doublelift was playing with Medrive, and Medrive was like kind of god at the time.
Yeah,
And,
Godlife, yeah.
I was like, oh, Medrive is fucking good, and he plays Thresh. I like to play Thresh, and he was playing with Doublelift at the time, and I was wow, he's really good.
Yeah.
And I watched his vein, and I like him, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just remember him from back then.
Yeah, when I was like really amateur.
Yeah. What did you think of Doublelift before you joined Team Liquid, like in Immortals time?
I think I talked with him when I met him at first time, because my one Taiwanese manager was really fan of Doublelift, and I asked him to take a video. Hey, Doublelift, can you take a video with me? She really loves you. And her account name is like her name and Doublelift wife. So I just like, let's take a video. And he was like, okay, why not? And he was really nice to me. So I liked him at the time.
Okay. And now, is he the same person, do you think, now that you know him more?
It's hard to question.
Okay.
It's very hard to question. I don't know. Yesterday I say something about him, and maybe he got pissed off. I don't know.
Oh, in the interview or just in general?
Like maybe he watched my interview. I don't know. And then people like left comment on his Twitter, don't bully Olleh. And then maybe he got pissed. I don't know. He even don't look at me sometimes. I just like, what the fuck? And why you ignore me? Oh, that's it.
I love this relationship. Peter has never had somebody in his life who's like got this dynamic with it. So are you much younger than Doublelift?
No, only 1 year.
Only 1 year?
Yeah.
I feel like you guys have like older brother, little brother thing, where he likes you, but then you annoy him, and then you don't know why you annoyed him, and then he's like, no, you can't hang out with me. It's just very funny.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not funny to me, my life. So.
Sorry, Olleh. Is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Nowadays I start to make a vlog for my fans. I hope people like my vlog because I'm trying my best. Okay. But yeah, the quality is really bad. But please take care of me.
You should talk to One Up Studios. You know Damien?
Yeah, he's really God. Yeah. He's God.
Well, tell Damien to help you with your vlog.
Yeah, but he seems really busy. I don't know. He can help me.
You tell him Travis said help me with the vlog and he'll do it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, trust me, he'll do it. Thank you so much for the interview, Olleh. Really great to talk to you, and happy that this was our first interview. I'm looking forward to many more interviews in the future. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. I know, you wanted the Olleh outro, and instead you're getting this one. But guess what? If you subscribe, not only will you get more LCS interviews brought to you by OmniSlash, but you also might have a chance of getting the Olleh outro in the future. So you should definitely do that.